Let's look at some basic SEO tips to help you improve your position in search. If we think about search results, we're trying to build a page that produces a relevant advert for the search user. The majority of us, when we build websites, we allow the system to create the titles based on the name of the article or page we are creating. This is very weak, and as a writer we should be thinking about the most compelling titles to explain to the reader the focus and value in the page content. When we start to think more about the content on the page, we can start to create content that works. Part of the process in creating content for a website page should be, what is the purpose of the page? What do I want people to do when they land here? What should their next action be? Where do I want them to go? What is the main focus of the page? What is the key topic that we are discussing? And if I wanted the page to appear in search, what would the searcher be typing to find it? All of these questions should help us in developing compelling page titles and developing good content. The page title is the piece of text that appears at the top of the browser window. It doesn't have to be the title of the article or page, but it should be relevant to the content and context of the page. It's also the piece of text in search results that appears in blue and provides the link. Your brand is not particularly important at this stage, as most of us are unknown to users and they're looking for specific products or services or looking to answer questions. So if you're going to use your company name in a page title, I would suggest that you place it at the end. This is a good opportunity to use location to target titles and can work well to gain position in search engine results in a localized search. Keywords come into play here as well, and the main keyword or topic focus should come early in your created page titles. Another area often not used by website owners is the page description. This is the black text in search results. Google says that it doesn't use it for positioning, so see it more of added value to the user when they review a set of search results. Google will highlight in bold text that matches the searcher's query. So it gives a visual enhancement and helps it stand out within the search results page. Google will create their own page titles and descriptions, and they're doing that more and more often. However, we should be setting them to reflect to Google what the page means. So give yourself a chance and make sure you add them, make them good. If you have a lot of pages on your website, well, where should you start? Well, select the key pages first. The ones that you believe are important to the customer journey, or products that sell well, or categories that work. If you want to see what Google sees of your website, then there's simple methods to do this. You can go to Google and type your domain name, and it will show you everything that Google sees about your website. Or you can use tools like Screaming Frog at screamingfrog.com. So we need to do some research to find out what is actually being shown and then start to think about how can we change that. Or look at your competitors. The site will work against any website. How are they creating page titles? Are they compelling? Do they explain what the page is about? Do some research, take a look at your own websites, and start to build a journey of optimizing your content for search.